Economic Partnership Agreement and the CARICOM Single Market and Economy Standby Facility projects are funded by the European Development Fund, the EDF, and are being managed by the Caribbean Development Bank, the CDB. The EDF is the main instrument for providing European Union aid for development cooperation to the African, Caribbean, and Pacific states and Great Britain's overseas countries and territories. From manufacturing, trade, skills training, agriculture, and entrepreneurship, we highlight the projects that have been put in place to benefit the countries of the CSME and really show how funding is changing the sectors, businesses, and lives of people around the region. Whether you take a leisurely drive from Belize City through this country's capital of Belmopan, or fly into Dangriga in the southern district of Belize, one of the first things you notice is acres and acres of lush vegetation dominated by citrus plants. Citrus production, mostly oranges and grapefruit, make up the second largest agricultural industry in Belize and the second largest industrial export category behind petroleum. To understand how important the citrus industry is to Belize, you only need to know that it contributes $181 per person to Belize's economy, the highest per capita value in the world. The European Union, through a grant from the Economic Partnership Agreement Standby Facility, managed by the Caribbean Development Bank, has worked with the Citrus Growers Association to strengthen the Citrus Research and Educational Institute and their Plant World Nursery.
The Citrus Growers Association has several departments. One of them is the Citrus Research and Education Institute, and that's actually the research arm of the Citrus Growers Association. Under the Citrus Research and Education Institute, we have the Plant Pathology Diagnostic Laboratory, which is this laboratory that tests for several diseases and do several tests to support the nutrition program here at the Citrus Research and Education Institute.
At the laboratory level, where the project has assisted us in going towards ISO 17025 accreditation, what it means, it allows us to be able to provide the level of testing and accuracy required by the different nurseries in the industry and by the growers to ensure that their fertilization programs for their farms and everything else is precise, they're getting value for money, and they're getting the kind of yields we need.
For example, the citrus certification program ensures that only clean, disease-free citrus plants are sold, produced and sold and distributed to the citrus growers in the industry.
Plant World Nursery produces the highest quality plants in the country, and being a part of ISO has afforded us to do that. Under that project, it's allowing us to get the nursery more organized, to be able to produce high quality citrus plants to sell to customers within the country, and we are also looking out of doing export as well.
Well, when you look at the project funding we got through the CDB, it's very important to what we're trying to achieve. We talk about having a citrus industry in Belize, but truly speaking, when you talk of a citrus industry in the traditional sense, it means having fresh fruits and juice. What we do in Belize is primarily juice. So what we're trying to do is to transform the industry into a juice industry where you have blended juices and fruit, vegetable fruit blends to go to where the market is in transitioning right now. What we're working on is to develop a value chain that allows us to make that transition across the board. What the project has done for us, it has allowed us to improve our quality and our quality management systems at the nursery level.
Once you have high quality plants and the farmers do their quality controls as well, you will have high quality fruit and high quality juice.
The ISO aspect of Plant World is also something that gives me, as a grower, it gives me the confidence to purchase. It gives me the confidence that I will have a grove, provided that I give it the appropriate management, I will have a grove that will last me for quite some time. And it gives me the trust and the confidence that I would be purchasing plants from an entity that is following international standards.
Accreditation and certification is the door to the international market. If you don't have accreditation and certification, the international market is closed. And so from the type of density that we are planting here, our goal is to get to the international market.
Here at Plant World, our slogan is "So we plant, so we grow." We've had an industry that was on the downswing for a few years, and what it means here is that this industry will become vibrant again because planting is being done. That's the only way the industry will grow. We have to continuously be planting young citrus trees, get them to production, to build back a very vibrant citrus industry in Belize that touches so many lives. The citrus industry in Belize, we believe, touches as much as 50,000 people around the region, not just in Belize. And it feels very good to be a part of that renewal process that's happening with plants going out into the field.